altercation?
Everything is internal. So my answer to that is we've had those discussions with individuals, with the team, and those discussions will stay private as long as nobody leaks those conversations.
Draymond indicated that he is not going to be with the team for a while. Is that his choice or is that a team choice?
Mutual decision based on everything that's happened and discussions, behind the scenes.
You guys have been through stuff with Draymond before. You get to the point where is trust in any way compromised already, or are you nearing that, or where are you with that?
No comment.
You talked last time about how good the practice was. Are you getting the same energy? Did that continue today?
Yeah, we had a good practice today. Nothing live. Got a game tomorrow, so we got some good work in, skill work, and conceptual stuff, and ready to go for tomorrow. I don't know if this is an internal question or not, but just is the team at all in any sort of like having to get through stuff in any phase, any state of shock? I'm sure it's different for each player, but are you sensing that this is something the team is still going through? Yeah, I mean, this is why it's so crucial to keep things in-house. I've been in this league for 30 plus years. I've seen all kinds of crazy stuff. To handle them, it's just so much cleaner and smoother, and you can move forward. As soon as things are leaked, now all hell breaks loose, and that affects every single player, coach, but especially the players. And so because of that, because everything is out there, the players are now having to deal with all of this stuff. We're having to answer all these questions, and it puts us in a very, very difficult spot, everybody in a difficult spot, because, if it's like if you had a camera in your family and there was it internally. So that's always the goal. And, for whatever reason, we've had leaks in this organization. This is not the first time. So that needs to be cleaned up. And that's a big part of the issue. Part of this, trying to figure it out? Are you checking with people yourself? That's private.
Draymond said that he made sure to apologize to the team, apologize to Jordan, and going forward, he wants his actions to continue to be the apology. What actions would you like to see from Draymond to help mend the turbulence?
We'll see. Just things will play out, and there's no predicting anything. Things have to play out, and you keep moving forward.
How do you think Draymond's apology was just received by the team and stuff? Because he said he thought
nobody's business but ours.
You guys have a game tomorrow. Just from a basketball standpoint, where do you think you guys are at heading into the third preseason game, with the regular season being just a little over a week away?
We've had a great stretch of practices, a fun, productive trip to Tokyo. Basketball-wise, I think things have come along really well. I'm excited about the progress of our young guys. I'm excited about the continuity that we have with our vets, and so there's a lot of good things going on right now on the basketball side of things.
Steve, how much obviously Draymond's a veteran. He knows what you guys are doing, but what does his absence do to you in terms of preparation, your staff?
Nothing. You prepare. I mean, we go through every single year. You have absences, regardless of what the reason is. Injuries, absences. You prepare the same way. So no different. So
you feel like when he does return, you can just plug him in? Speculation.
I appreciate your need to try to elicit a response to that question, given the nature of your job. The nature of my job is, as you guys know, I've always been very open. I think it's really important for our fans to know what's going on with the team. And then there are times it's really important for things that only concern the team to stay quiet and stay within the sanctity of the locker room, which, given where we are in 2022, that's almost becoming an oxymoron. We have cameras in our locker room during halftime of the finals. So the sanctity of the locker room has been under assault for a long time. But I think given the state of the world right now and how we live and social media, constant criticism, judgment that comes with all that, we understand that's a big part of what drives the NBA. So that means what we have to do is try to find the balance. And this is a big test for us, finding that balance, giving our fans information on one side and handling our business internally so that we can be the best version of ourselves all season long. And that's what we're trying to do.
How do you assess your options, your current options at power forward?
Current options meaning what?
Not Draymond, with Draymond away. How do you assess?
JK will start tomorrow. JK had a fantastic scrimmage 2 days ago. I told him it was the best I've ever seen him play. So he earned a start tomorrow, and I'm excited about seeing him play.
When you have a private video like that leak, how much does that sort of erode the trust that you have built within that inner circle? And what do you as a coach have to do to sort of repair that?
Again, that's private.
You mentioned a few times now where things have leaked. Are you talking just about this story, or do you think there has been, are you saying there's been leaks even before this, and how concerning is that?
A year ago, we started out training camp, and Andrew Wiggins had to deal with the leak of a story about the vaccine and how the team was handling everything behind the scenes. It was completely unfair to Andrew and to the team. This year, we start training camp a weekend, and a fight that happens, which, by the way, in 32 years, I've probably seen 20 plus fistfights in practice. That should not make it out beyond the walls of our practice facility. And it did. That's a problem. We have to get better as an organization.
Steve, I understand for sure you're trying to keep as much in-house as possible, but what might you be able to share, if anything, about the return, as far as Draymond returning to the team? What kinds of parameters, whose decision will that be? Is that a joint discussion that continues? Are there any, specific types of marks or things you guys want to see happen before that takes place?
Again, this will happen behind the scenes, and it will be discussed among the parties involved. And I can tell you honestly right now that there's no set date or anything like that. So we will proceed, and we'll see where it all goes.
Just quick follow. You've been through a ton in this league. You've seen everything. Your updated sense of confidence that this entire group can move through it? Or is that just to be determined in terms of how challenging this is going to be to get through.
I have great faith in the players on this roster. The success that they've had, over the last decade is a combination of their skill and their character and their work ethic and their commitment to winning. And that includes a lot of people. I think one of the things that was special about last year is that you saw guys like Loon and Jordan and Andrew Wiggins really come to the forefront as, impact players, truly impacting winning. It doesn't happen just because you're a good rebounder or you're a good shooter. It comes with fortitude. It comes with character. It comes with commitment to one another. I have every confidence that this team will be able to get through this and have a great, great season. Thank you.